Frequency.
Frekans.
The frequency is high.
Frekans yüksek.
The frequency is high.
The frequency is high.
Tobacco.
Tütün.
Tobacco is harmful.
Tütün zararlıdır.
Tobacco is harmful.
Tobacco is harmful.
Mall.
Alışveriş merkezi.
Let's go to the mall.
Alışveriş merkezine gidelim.
Let's go to the mall.
Let's go to the mall.
Restriction.
Kısıtlama.
There is a restriction.
Bir kısıtlama var.
There is a restriction.
There is a restriction.
Economist.
Ekonomist.
She is an economist.
O bir ekonomist.
She is an economist.
She is an economist.
Desperate.
Çaresiz.
She felt desperate.
Kendini çaresiz hissetti.
She felt desperate.
She felt desperate.
Differently.
Farklı şekilde.
He thinks differently.
O farklı şekilde düşünür.
He thinks differently.
He thinks differently.
Stroke.
Felç.
He had a stroke.
O felç geçirdi.
He had a stroke.
He had a stroke.
Scandal.
Skandal.
The scandal shocked everyone.
Skandal herkesi şok etti.
The scandal shocked everyone.
The scandal shocked everyone.
Custom.
Gelenek.
It's a local custom.
Bu yerel bir gelenek.
It's a local custom.
It's a local custom.
Reservation.
Rezervasyon.
Make a reservation.
Bir rezervasyon yap.
Make a reservation.
Make a reservation.
Menu.
Menü.
The menu looks good.
Menü iyi görünüyor.
The menu looks good.
The menu looks good.
Sufficient.
Yeterli.
This is sufficient.
Bu yeterlidir.
This is sufficient.
This is sufficient.
Flavor.
Tat.
Flavor is nice.
Tat güzel.
Flavor is nice.
Flavor is nice.
Principal.
Müdür.
The principal spoke.
Müdür konuştu.
The principal spoke.
The principal spoke.
Motivation.
Motivasyon.
I need motivation.
Motivasyona ihtiyacım var.
I need motivation.
I need motivation.
Demonstration.
Gösteri.
They watched the demonstration.
Gösteriyi izlediler.
They watched the demonstration.
They watched the demonstration.
Cabin.
Kabin.
The cabin is small.
Kabin küçük.
The cabin is small.
The cabin is small.
Given.
Verilmiş.
The information is given.
Bilgi verilmiştir.
The information is given.
The information is given.
Impress.
Etkilemek.
You impress me.
Beni etkiliyorsun.
You impress me.
You impress me.
Strengthen.
Güçlendirmek.
Strengthen the bond.
Bağı güçlendir.
Strengthen the bond.
Strengthen the bond.
Ski.
Kayak.
I love to ski.
Kayak yapmayı severim.
I love to ski.
I love to ski.
Trick.
Hile.
He knows a trick.
Bir hile biliyor.
He knows a trick.
He knows a trick.
Fantasy.
Fantezi.
It's a fantasy story.
Bu bir fantezi hikayesi.
It's a fantasy story.
It's a fantasy story.
Maintenance.
Bakım.
Regular maintenance is key.
Düzenli bakım anahtardır.
Regular maintenance is key.
Regular maintenance is key.
Framework.
Çerçeve.
The framework is clear.
Çerçeve açık.
The framework is clear.
The framework is clear.
Pile.
Yığın.
A pile of books.
Bir kitap yığını.
A pile of books.
Pile of books.
Slight.
Hafif.
There is a slight problem.
Hafif bir sorun var.
There is a slight problem.
There is a slight problem.
Briefly.
Kısaca.
Briefly explain your idea.
Fikrini kısaca açıkla.
Briefly explain your idea.
Briefly explain your idea.
Photographer.
Fotoğrafçı.
The photographer was great.
Fotoğrafçı harikaydı.
The photographer was great.
The photographer was great.
Tennis.
Tenis.
She plays tennis.
O tenis oynar.
She plays tennis.
She plays tennis.
Consumption.
Tüketim.
Reduce energy consumption.
Enerji tüketimini azalt.
Reduce energy consumption.
Reduce energy consumption.
Athletic.
Atletik.
He is very athletic.
O çok atletik.
He is very athletic.
He is very athletic.
Oh,
Borçlu olmak.
I owe you money.
Sana borcum var.
I owe you money.
I owe you money.
Conviction.
Mahkumiyet.
He has a conviction.
Onun bir mahkumiyeti var.
He has a conviction.
He has a conviction.
Jet.
Jet.
The jet flew fast.
Jet hızlı uçtu.
The jet flew fast.
The jet flew fast.
Infant.
Bebek.
The infant is sleeping.
Bebek uyuyor.
The infant is sleeping.
The infant is sleeping.
Proportion.
Oran.
The proportion is right.
Oran doğru.
The proportion is right.
The proportion is right.
Fighter.
Dövüşçü.
He is a skilled fighter.
O yetenekli bir dövüşçü.
He is a skilled fighter.
He is a skilled fighter.
Bombing.
Bomba.
The bombing was unexpected.
Bombalama beklenmedikti.
The bombing was unexpected.
The bombing was unexpected.
Controversial.
Tartışmalı.
It's a controversial topic.
Bu tartışmalı bir konudur.
It's a controversial topic.
It's a controversial topic.
Hungry.
Aç.
I am hungry.
Açım.
I am hungry.
I am hungry.
Sophisticated.
Sofistike.
He is very sophisticated.
O çok sofistike biri.
He is very sophisticated.
He is very sophisticated.
Workshop.
Atölye.
Join the workshop.
Atölyeye katıl.
Join the workshop.
Join the workshop.
Orange.
Portakal.
Peel the orange.
Portakalı soy.
Peel the orange.
Peel the orange.
Mount.
Dağ.
Mount Everest is high.
Everest dağı yüksektir.
Mount Everest is high.
Mount Everest is high.
Versus.
Karşı.
Man versus nature.
İnsan doğaya karşı.
Man versus nature.
Man versus nature.
Manufacturing.
Üretim.
Manufacturing is booming.
Üretim patlıyor.
Manufacturing is booming.
Manufacturing is booming.
Boom.
Patlama.
The boom was loud.
Patlama gürültülüydü.
The boom was loud.
The boom was loud.
God.
Tanrı.
Pray to God.
Tanrı'ya dua et.
Pray to God.
Pray to God.
Membership.
Üyelik.
He has a gym membership.
Spor salonu üyeliği var.
He has a gym membership.
He has a gym membership.
Guideline.
Yönerge.
Follow the guidelines.
Yönergeleri takip et.
Follow the guidelines.
Follow the guidelines.
Register.
Kayıt.
Register here, please.
Lütfen burada kayıt olun.
Register here, please.
Register here, please.
Tail.
Kuyruk.
The dog wags its tail.
Köpek kuyruğunu sallar.
The dog wags its tail.
The dog wags its tail.
Cotton.
Pamuk.
The shirt is cotton.
Gömlek pamuk.
The shirt is cotton.
The shirt is cotton.
Auto.
Otomatik.
The car is auto.
Araba otomatik.
The car is auto.
The car is auto.
Barrel.
Varil.
The barrel is full.
Varil dolu.
The barrel is full.
The barrel is full.
Explosion.
Patlama.
The explosion was loud.
Patlama gürültülüydü.
The explosion was loud.
The explosion was loud.
Vulnerable.
Savunmasız.
The kitten is vulnerable.
Yavru kedi savunmasız.
The kitten is vulnerable.
The kitten is vulnerable.
Laboratory.
Laboratuvar.
Work in a laboratory.
Laboratuvarda çalış.
Work in a laboratory.
Work in a laboratory.
Consume.
Tüketmek.
Consume less sugar.
Daha az şeker tüket.
Consume less sugar.
Consume less sugar.
Temporary.
Geçici.
This is a temporary job.
Bu geçici bir iş.
This is a temporary job.
This is a temporary job.
Incredible.
İnanılmaz.
The view is incredible.
Manzara inanılmaz.
The view is incredible.
The view is incredible.
Gesture.
Jest.
Make a kind gesture.
Nazik bir jest yap.
Make a kind gesture.
Make a kind gesture.
Float.
Yüzmek.
The boat will float.
Tekne yüzmeyecek.
The boat will float.
The boat will float.
Loud.
Yüksek sesli.
The music is too loud.
Müzik çok yüksek sesli.
The music is too loud.
The music is too loud.
Limitation.
Sınırlama.
There is a limitation.
Bir sınırlama var.
There is a limitation.
There is a limitation.
Educate.
Eğitmek.
Educate the children.
Çocukları eğit.
Educate the children.
Educate the children.
Asleep.
Uykuda.
The baby is asleep.
Bebek uykuda.
The baby is asleep.
The baby is asleep.
Aid.
Yardımcı.
She is the aid.
O yardımcıdır.
She is the aid.
She is the aid.
Overlook.
Göz ardı etmek.
Don't overlook this.
Bunu göz ardı etme.
Don't overlook this.
Don't overlook this.
Wander.
Gezinmek.
He likes to wander.
Gezmekten hoşlanır.
He likes to wander.
He likes to wander.
Dominant.
Baskın.
He is dominant.
O baskın.
He is dominant.
He is dominant.
Handful.
Avuç dolusu.
A handful of nuts.
Bir avuç dolusu fındık.
A handful of nuts.
A handful of nuts.
Glove.
Eldiven.
Wear a glove.
Bir eldiven giy.
Wear a glove.
Wear a glove.
Downtown.
Şehir merkezi.
Visit downtown.
Şehir merkezini ziyaret et.
Visit downtown.
Visit downtown.
Shit. That was a shit movie.
O boktan bir filmdi.
That was a shit movie.
That was a shit movie.
Preference.
Tercih.
I have a preference.
Tercihim var.
I have a preference.
I have a preference.
Humor.
Mizah.
He has a good sense of humor.
İyi bir mizah anlayışı var.
He has a good sense of humor.
He has a good sense of humor.
Psychology.
Psikoloji.
He studies psychology.
Psikoloji okuyor.
He studies psychology.
He studies psychology.
Scope.
Kapsam.
The scope is wide.
Kapsam geniştir.
The scope is wide.
The scope is wide.
Successfully.
Başarıyla.
He completed it successfully.
Başarıyla tamamladı.
He completed it successfully.
He completed it successfully.
Poetry.
Şiir.
I enjoy reading poetry.
Şiir okumayı severim.
I enjoy reading poetry.
I enjoy reading poetry.
Meter.
Metre.
Measure in meters.
Metre olarak ölç.
Measure in meters.
Measure in meters.
Yours.
Seninki.
This book is yours.
Bu kitap seninki.
This book is yours.
This book is yours.
Examination.
Sınav.
The examination was tough.
Sınav zordu.
The examination was tough.
The examination was tough.
Privacy.
Gizlilik.
Respect my privacy.
Gizliliğime saygı göster.
Respect my privacy.
Respect my privacy.
Helpful.
Yardımsever.
She is very helpful.
O çok yardımsever.
She is very helpful.
She is very helpful.
Closer.
Daha yakın.
Come closer.
Daha yakın gel.
Come closer.
Come closer.
Delay.
Gecikme.
The train had a delay.
Tren gecikti.
The train had a delay.
The train had a delay.
Besides.
Ayrıca.
Besides, it's fun.
Ayrıca eğlenceli.
Besides, it's fun.
Besides, it's fun.
Tendency.
Eğilim.
He has a tendency to forget.
Unutma eğilimi var.
He has a tendency to forget.
He has a tendency to forget.
Efficiency.
Verimlilik.
Efficiency is key.
Verimlilik anahtardır.
Efficiency is key.
Efficiency is key.
Gradually.
Yavaş yavaş.
He is improving gradually.
Yavaş yavaş gelişiyor.
He is improving gradually.
He is improving gradually.
Derive.
Türetmek.
Derive it from this.
Bunu buradan türet.
Derive it from this.
Derive it from this.
Instance.
Örnek.
This is an instance of truth.
Bu bir gerçeklik örneği.
This is an instance of truth.
This is an instance of truth.
Publisher.
Yayıncı.
She is a publisher.
O bir yayıncı.
She is a publisher.
She is a publisher.
Angle.
Açı.
Measure the angle.
Açıyı ölç.
Measure the angle.
Measure the angle.
Garlic.
Sarımsak.
Add some garlic.
Biraz sarımsak ekle.
Add some garlic.
Add some garlic.
Provider.
Sağlayıcı.
He is a service provider.
Hizmet sağlayıcısı.
He is a service provider.
He He is a service provider.